Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is a beautiful, beautiful day this Sunday afternoon, and I am talking to you from the sunny, beautiful, cold Detroit, Michigan. How are you guys doing today? Drop me a comment. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you are chiming in from. Hey, is it warm there? Is it cold there? Just say what's up. What is up today with you guys? How are you doing? Hey guys, we're here today because I wanted to share some information with you guys, something that I'm very passionate about and that I just love, 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 love what I'm about to tell you to death. I'm telling you guys. Before we get started, guys, got a few house rules. I would like for you to, if you're joining us by Zoom, look at the bottom left hand of your screen and there are two icons. One is a microphone and one is a video camera. Please touch those and make sure that they turn red, guys, because we are live. And if you don't do that, we'll be able to hear and see everything you do. And we would not want you to miss any of this excitement information that we have set up for you today. And so going ahead and do that now. And I see you. I see you, Pam. I see you. You're from Colorado. Hey, it's cold there, right? Hey, I see Kim is from Las Vegas. Hey, hi. What you doing? What you doing, Kim? What you doing, Karen? Hey, Bob is calling from Dubai. Oh, wow. Dubai. Hey, I know that's great weather in Dubai. So, what's up to you, Bob? And you guys, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. So, we are going to get started. Guys, a little bit about me. My name is Rhonda Wise. I am currently living in Warren, Michigan, which is north of Detroit, Michigan. But I was born and raised in Monroe, Michigan, which is a little small town at the border of Ohio. And, as a little girl, I used to daydream a lot, as I'm sure all of you have done the same thing. But some of my dreams would be I would look up in the sky and I would see those planes, and I would always wondering how far was that really up in the sky, and who's on that plane and where were they going? And, so I kept that dream from when I was a little girl up until my adult years. And so, we go through our childhood years and we're taught to go to school, get a good job, and you work hard at that job for about 30 years and you retire. And then here comes the good life, right? But as I got older, I found out that's not true, guys. Somebody lied. That is not true. I have a good job. As a matter of fact, I've been working 25 years in the auto industry, and I put in a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears to that place. And if any of you have any family members that work in a place like that, you know what I mean. You have to really put in a lot of hours and you have to do some hard labor to get that money. And guess what, guys? While you're taking all those hours to make that money, you're losing time, valuable hours with your family. And so, that's where I found myself. But that sent me on a quest, guys, to find something better because there were so many days that I would walk in that plant and I would just say to myself, oh, Lord, there's got to be a better day, a better way. I mean, there's got to be a better way. And you know what, guys? We found that better way. We found that better way. And guys, another one of the things that I wanted, I'm getting excited here, guys. Another one of the things that I wanted to accomplish was whatever it is that I'm doing and I'm working and I'm giving my all to, I want to one day be able to lead that to my kids. I want to empower my kids to have better, and be better, live better right now, not one day, not down the road. And so, as I worked all throughout those 25 years at Chrysler, um, doing little entrepreneur things, here on the side. But when you have a job and you've been taught and programmed to be a W 2 worker, which means just get up and go get a job, it's kind of hard to be an entrepreneur because you got to make the money because we're also taught takes money to make money, right? Well, guys, guess what? I found something that can help me fulfill my life's dream and empower my kids and other people to do the same thing. And this platform that I'm about to share with you guys has just been phenomenal. It has changed lives all across the globe, not just here in the Michigan area, but all across the world, guys, because this is international, what I'm about to share with you. So, guys, I would like to just take a minute and say thank you for being on. Thank you for taking time to sit here and listen to what I'm about to share with you. And I just want to start by saying, guys, there has been a powerful market shift. And the information that you're about to see, that I'm about to share with you, can potentially help you save thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And it can also, guys, help you create some lasting memories for you and your family. So let me tell you what happened like back in 2003. You see, back in 2003, we found a group of founders, and we found that these group of founders were really visionaries. And this group of founders believed that one day, guys, everyone would be booking their travel online. Imagine that. Now, keep in mind that it might not sound so much of a visionary thought or a visionary plan right now, but back in the day, back in 2003, people weren't that computer savvy. They like dreaded getting on the internet. Nobody wanted to use their cards on the internet, so nobody was really shopping. You wanted to do everything in person because that's what we were taught and that's the era we grew up in, and it made us feel more secure. But guys, you know, you want to fast forward to today. So look at us today, guys. We have so many things that we do on the internet, not just booking a travel online, but we shop online, we pay our bills online, we go grocery shopping online, and we do all these different types of things. So when these guys came up with this idea, this brilliant concept that one day everybody would be booking their travel online, that was just great, don't you think? If you think that was a great idea, guys, put it put a two in the comments for me. Put a two in the comments. Excuse me. I think that was a great idea, guys. So these group of leaders, they crafted a platform where you can go online and you can book your own travel. And instead of the commission going to places like Orbitz, Travelocity, and Priceline, the commissions came back to you. Oh my God, that's such a brilliant idea. I'm so happy that they came up with that. And guys, you want to fast forward to today. Today, excuse me. So fast forwarding to today, the travel industry has continued to evolve, guys. And what I mean by that is that when you look at the travel industry, everybody's booking their travel online, but they're not really using the travel agents anymore. I really don't know anybody who books their travel online anymore. I mean, with travel agents anymore. Do you? Most of the people that I know and that I read about, they're booking their travel online themselves. Wouldn't you agree? Here's what people do nowadays when they get ready to go on a trip. They go online, they go to one of those sites, and they begin to look at this site, and then another site, and then another site, and then another site. And then, they're going to go on Booking.com, they go on Travelocity, we go on Orbitz, we go on cheap air or cheap flights and some of these other places. And when we go to work, we look while we at work. We look while in line at the bank. We want to start looking, while we at dinner. So we do that because we want to make sure that we're getting the best price possible. Why, folks? Because we want to keep our money that we just worked very, very hard for. in our own pocket, right? Am I right? I mean, I've done the same thing. So, what about you? You have you or anybody that you know ever did that? I just got done doing it a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact. But you know, it's just really, really crazy how these things go and how we take our time to make sure we're getting the most bang for our buck. And so guys, I want to say also that the same group of founders, they created a company and a new product that addresses today's travel needs, the needs that people have voiced that they wanted. And they created a exclusive wholesale travel and vacation membership. As a matter of fact, when I say exclusive, I mean that people really don't know about it. It's exclusive. It's kind of private still, almost a secret, if you will. When I say wholesale travel and vacation membership, I mean members have prices that the general public just does not have access to. They literally cannot show these to the public because, guys, just like Sam's Club and Costco, you can't go online and look at their prices. You cannot go online and do anything with them or go there to their building and do anything with them unless you're a member. Am I right? So, what I would like to do, guys, right now is, if it's okay with you, I would like to take a few minutes and show you exactly what I'm talking about, exactly how you can save and make money using travel. Is that okay? So, let's begin. I want to ask you a question, though, guys. If you could take a dream vacation, if you had $1,000 right now, you could take a dream vacation, grab your boo and go anywhere in the world for 8 days and 7 nights, where would you go? Where would you go? Because, everybody loves to travel. Everybody. Where would you go, folks? So now we can't change the screen. There we go. So, guys, if you had 8 days and 7 nights, where would you go? What type of travel are you? Would you go to the Caribbean? Would you stay here in the States? Maybe you want to go to Florida. Maybe you want to go to Vegas. Or how about you want to go somewhere exotic like Fiji, Bora Bora? Or maybe you want to go to Brazil. Or a lot of people nowadays, guys, are going to like Dubai, Africa. And I know we probably don't want to hear about Korea, but I just found out, guys, that Korea is really a good place to go. They have great shopping, and I saw some hotels online that just really, really knocked my socks off. So, what do you think about that, guys? Where would you go? Drop down in the comment section and tell me, where would you go? Would you want to go to Jamaica? To You want to go to Cuba, Puerto Rico, or maybe you want to go to Hawaii or California? Or maybe you want to take a cruise. Where would you go? Where would you and your boo go? So, guys, I want to tell you about this company. This company is, guys, the ultimate travel solution. And I'll tell you why. Because with this company, guys, you can make money like you wouldn't believe. You're going to save money doing whatever it is you do within this business. And guys, it's going to allow you to see the world, which is something I always, always wanted to do. So, guys, right now we have the option one. Option one, guys, give you the proprietary algorithm bypasses, which bypasses the middleman to return a significant savings on hotels, car rentals, cruises, and a whole lot more, guys. Owners of the Vortex can share free access to these discounts with everyone they know, and your customers will save money 85% of the time as compared to well known travel sites. Vortex owners own referral compensation on every booking that comes through that link. You share, you save, and earn with the Vortex. And we're going to talk about that in just a second. So, what do I mean by that? So guys, if you, when you get in a business, you'll have access to your very own discount link. And when you give out that discount link, your customers are going to be able to say, guys, Orlando is a really, really big family vacation spot. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is, you always hear about people going to Orlando. If you go online and search right now, some of these places, Los Angeles, New York, Thailand, Rome, and Bali, your average savings from the Vortex is going to give you $40.49 from Orlando. The average savings on the Vortex in Los Angeles is $81.62. And how about Bali, guys? The average savings um, compared to the online price for Bali, if you shopping on the Vortex, saving would be $150.51. But guess what, guys? For everything that your customer saves, every person that does a booking with your link, whatever it is that they save, that is equal to your earnings. Yep, I said it. Whatever they save, that's how much you make. So if somebody went and they only saved $40.49 with the Vortex, you're going to get a check for $40.49. Let's say somebody went to New York and they stayed there for 7 nights. The average savings for them, the Vortex savings was $74 per night times two people times seven. How much money is that? That's how much money you just earned in your check. And you didn't do anything except for you gave somebody, your friends and family, discount link. So, guys, let me ask you a question. Does $25 per night Vortex savings seem reasonable? And think of how many people you know. You know a lot of people on Facebook. You know a lot of people that just have common interests with you. You have coworkers and acquaintances, guys. You have family members. What if only 200 of those people, what if only 200 nights were booked in the next 12 months from your friends or family, the people that you know, just whoever? Your earnings could be $5,000 each and every year, and that is by doing pretty much nothing. Think about it, guys. How many times do you go on Facebook and make posts all day long, from the time you get up, from the time you go to bed, and some of you even get up in your sleep to make a post on Facebook about, ooh wee, I just got up and go to the bathroom. Ooh wee, I'm about to eat hot dog. Ooh wee, this. Ooh wee, that. Why not get up and get on Facebook and say, hey, who's having a birthday? Hey, here's my friends and family link. You can save on wherever it is you're going. If they just want to get a car while they're right there in town, guys, guess what? They can use your link. They save $100, you just earned $100. They save $2, you just earned $2. They save $1,000, you just earned $1,000. So, guys, excuse me. So right here, this is what your site looks like when you click on that link, when your customers open it up. And as you can see, it looks exactly pretty much like Priceline, pretty much like Orbitz, guys. This is a real business. Please do not underestimate what you have right here in your hands. So guys, right here, you're going to click on that destination. You put in a place and you put in where you want to go, and it brings up your results. It's going to do a search against all the public pricing. Guys, when your customers save and you earn on hotels, cruises, car rentals, and everything else that you might want to do when you travel. Let's say you want to go to a restaurant, that's in there. You want to go to a show, that's in there. You want to rent a house instead of a hotel, that's in there. Your car breaks down today and you need to rent a car, it's in there. You don't have to be out of town and on a trip, quote unquote, to use this business. And that is one of the things that I really, really love about this, guys. This is so powerful that the sky is the limit. when you come across this business and other people, this is going to blow your mind with the ways that they've been able to just change their lives for the better. I mean, this business adds so much value to someone who doesn't even want to run it. You don't even have to run it to benefit from it. How cool is that? How cool is that? But I want to ask you a question. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Right? What would we do? Think about that for a second. I don't know about you, but there's some really, really, powerful things that come to my mind that if I knew I couldn't fail, because one of the things that slow us down and stop us and make us doubt is fear of failure. Whatever it is that you're going to do, you're going to have to fight sometimes to wipe out that fear. So if you knew that you couldn't fail, I want you to dream a little bit and really think about this question. If you knew that you couldn't fail, that failure was not a possibility, what would you do? What would you do? Would you start that business? Would you go on that trip you've been dreaming of? Would you try to position yourself so that no matter who shuts the government down, it's not going to affect you? Guys, the industry's first risk-free guarantee is right here. You share your Vortex portal with 10 customers a month. It's free. They don't have to do anything. You just give them the link. They create a login. Boom. Now they can save better than Groupon and better than all them other places that are attached to people that we don't know. Why we use those? Because we just want to save. Customers want to save when they travel. They want to save when they shop. They want to save when they eat. I know I do. But guys, in this instance, right here in this platform, you earn what they save. If you go and book a trip or rent a car, let's say if you go rent a car right now with Enterprise, and Enterprise has some great prices. You go on Enterprise website and you book that, or you go on Priceline because it might be a little cheaper, and rent a car. How much money are you going to get back from that? How much money are you going to be able to put in your pocket from that transaction that you just made? Nothing. You're not going to earn anything. But here, if you book a car through this business, guess what? You earn what they save. And in 12 months, guys, if you are unhappy, you tried the business and you don't like it, it don't work, you don't want to do it no more, guess what? The company is going to give you back the money that you paid to buy your business. Now, they're not going to give you any money back that you earned, so it's going to be less your earnings. But if you came in at 199, you get your 199 back. You came in at the top level, you'll get that back. Okay, so this is a risk-free guarantee. You don't have anything to lose here, and you have everything to gain. Everything to gain. So just to recap, people, you share your Vortex travel portal with all the people that you know, and you can share with people you don't know. That's the beauty about this, guys. You can give it to whoever you want to give it to. They save on vacations, they save on their dream trip, they save on business trips, they save on rent-a-cars, they save when they take a cruise, they save when they taking the team out, they save when they go on just a I want to be with me trip. You're going to save on every single type of vacation trip that you do. And there is no selling or convincing, guys, because people are going to do it anyway. All you're going to do is just share. You're going to share your link. And when you share your link and they save, you earn referral compensation. And it's backed by a risk-free guarantee. The cost of the Vortex, guys, it's $199 initial setup fee and a $63.54 monthly fee thereafter. So what do you say? Does that make sense, guys? Did you find value in that? If the value of what you just saw, and if the Vortex makes sense to you, it will most certainly make sense to other people. Eliminate your monthly fee. How can I do that? You say, I'm glad you asked. You can eliminate that monthly fee that you have, which is your overhead. Some people want to ask, well, why do I gotta pay? How come I gotta have a monthly fee? Well, if you went out on went out wherever you go, if you go out right now and you bought a McDonald's, how much money is it going to take you to start running that McDonald's? And then how much money every month thereafter is it going to cost you to run that business? I guarantee you, family, it is not going to be $59.99 plus some tax. It's not. It's going to be some hundreds and hundreds of dollars that you already know you don't have because you wanted the business to get money, not to put out that much more money because that is a big chunk of money out of your pocket that we just don't have sitting around. So here, guys, there's a way the company is saying, we want to empower you so much. We want to find a way to really help you win here. We want to help make this happen by any means necessary. So they want to eliminate your monthly fee. And so how do you do that? You refer just 3 people. You refer 3 people, and when they come in and they purchase that vortex for $199, your monthly fee is waived as long as you maintain 3 active people. It doesn't matter, guys. That means you have a business, several businesses, if you want to tell the truth, at your fingertips. And you don't have to pay anything per month to maintain it. You're not maintaining your records. You don't need a CPA. You don't need people in the payroll to send out checks. You don't need nobody to do nothing. Why? Because the company has taken care of all that for you, and they even found a way for you to get that for free. So when you refer 3 people, guys, now you're 3 and free. Option two. And option two, guys, is another side of the business. Option two, guys, is another avenue that can just, we call this the Mac Daddy. You can become a member. What does that mean? I'm a member. If you're a member, that means you have all the power. And you got all the power right here in your hands. What do I mean by that, guys? This is the difference between if you know Sam's Club and you know Costco. So if you sign up for Costco, you got all the benefits because you're a member. You're in a place where membership has its benefits, right? So as a member of Costco or Sam's Club, you go in there, you get all the benefits, you get 100% of the benefits that they have to offer, right? But I also know that you can take a guest. If you take a guest in there, they get to experience what you experience, but they have to be with you. That guest cannot go in there alone. So a Vortex shopper, somebody that has the Vortex link, is just a guest. You're taking them into your Sam's Club, so to speak. And right here, you are the whole member. You own the Mac Daddy of the Mac Daddy, is what my coach likes to call it, my mentor. She likes to call it, this is the Mac Daddy. The Mac Daddy of them all, guess what you get, guys? You get 500% more inventory than Priceline, than Travelocity, than Orbitz, and all those other comparable places. Guys, you have condos, resorts, private villas, hotels, cruises, last minute bargains, car rentals, and a whole lot of other stuff right at your fingertips, guys. And you have them at the guaranteed lowest prices. And you also have a concierge at your fingertips, guys. You could get ready to book a trip. Let's say you're booking a group trip and you need help because you have no clue what you're doing. You can call the concierge and give them all your information, and guess what? They'll set up that trip for you. Woo-hoo. You got a problem with anything, you call them and they will make it right for you, guys. And that is like having your very own personal, like, travel butler person going on there. And we have no blackout dates, guys. And one of the things that I'm really excited about, that I really love, is you get what's called reward credits on all the purchases done with your link your customers that they do, and all the transactions that you do, and they're redeemable anytime, anytime, anytime. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later. So, guys, remember we're talking about Orlando. Orlando, 7 nights, and you get 2 bedrooms, and it's close to the main entrance. So, guys, the lowest internet price, if you do a Google search, is going to be 1641. For me, if I book it, because I'm a platinum owner, I got the Mac Daddy, it's going to be 693, guys. That's a member saving of $948, guys. And if this was a Vortex customer, that's $284 I would have just earned. So after they take their trip, guys, coming back from Orlando, all sunburnt, I'm getting a check for 200 and some odd dollars for just passing out my link. I didn't sell nothing. I didn't do nothing. How about going to Manhattan, guys, for a 3-night weekend? Take your boo to Manhattan. I don't know what to do in Manhattan. I want to go there. I want to see for myself. But guess what? If I were to book that, the lowest internet price, the lowest public price is going to be $11.74. Surge price is $426. That's $748 member savings. That means if I'm going to go here anyway, I get to put $748 back in my pocket. And if it's my Vortex customer, guys, I just made $224 because they got to save $224. Woohoo! I don't know about you, but that's music to my ears. How many of you want to go to Thailand? I want to go to Thailand, guys, and I know it's rather expensive to go to Thailand. And so much so to where back in the day, before I found this platform, I never even really looked to try to see if I can afford it. Why? Because I already know it costs a lot. But guys, suddenly the impossible becomes the possible. Here, the lowest internet price, if you search and search and search, guys, Thailand, 7 nights for a nice place, it's going to be about $5,000, $49.91. But the surge price, guys, is only $18.27. Do you see the power of this platform? I don't know if you guys hear me. The power is, if I'm going to go here anyway, and I book this through Dream Travels, Let Me Take Your Money.com, it's going to charge me $4,991 at least. At least. Because it depends on what you want to do and what you want to have when you go there. So this is the lowest. So you're going to at least need $5,000. But if you're going anyway, doesn't it make sense to pay $1,827? Now you can take that $3,164, guys, and put it back in your pocket. Leave it in your bank. Give it to your girl. Let her put it in her purse. Whatever you're going to do with it. You just saved $3,000. It doesn't matter. What kind of trip now can you have? Because a lot of people, they sacrifice to go on trips. So if you already took $5,000 to go on a trip, how much more money do you have to spend on that fancy restaurant or something else that you want to do? You want to go on an excursion and you just want to try some things because this is going to be a life-changing experience for you and whoever you've taken. You don't want to put limits on yourself. And if you're already going to be shopping for the cheaper price, doesn't it make sense to really go after the cheaper price and get it? And at the same time, make some money while you're going to do it. Because if this was your customer would save $949. I don't know about you, but I can use $949 by doing nothing. Guys, Rome, oh my goodness. Rome is on my list as well. And the lowest internet price for Rome, guys, to go walk in that thing, whatever that is. I don't know what this monument is, but I'm going to find out. And I don't want to just Google it. I want to go find out in person. But I know If I want to go here anyway, guys, guess what? The lowest public price, internet price, is going to be about $13.37. My price, shopping through my business, is going to put money back in my pocket. It's going to be $525. Difference of $812, guys. Vortex customer, I just made $244. Now, I was born in June, guys, and I want to go everywhere, and I love looking at the snow, but I don't want to be in the cold for too long. So, but I'll go to a ski resort. I want to go to the ski resort, guys, anyway. Why? Because I want the experience of a lifetime for everything, everywhere. I'm not putting myself in a box, so I'm going to go somewhere cold. I'm going places hot. I'm going places that's green. I'm going places that's full of water, that's full of snow. I'm going to mix it up. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll be able to do that using this platform because, guys, I told you, suddenly the impossible becomes possible. We don't have to dream about going places anymore. We can actually go there. You can actually help other people go there. One of the things that the doctors and psychiatrists prescribe for people when it seems like they've just taken a turn for the worse, their spirit is down, their heart is troubled, they prescribe travel. Why? Because breathing in that different air, seeing these different images, just does something to your inside people that money cannot do. Money can get you there, but never going anywhere, never experiencing different types of lifestyles, different things that God made, different people, different cultures, different food, not just in a restaurant in your own neighborhood, but in a restaurant where this is these people's culture, this is what they do, this is where they came from. And I just love everything about traveling, guys. But enough about me. If we were going to Colorado, guys, a weekly stay in Colorado. Now we have something that's called weekly stay, and I got a cousin. Her name is Leslie out of St. Louis. Leslie Johnson. Whoop whoop. I love you, girl. She loves weekly stays. Why? This is so powerful. I can't tell you all about it right now. You can hit me up later if you want to really dig into what a weekly stay could do for you as a travel agent. You as a travel professional is going to blow your socks off. But for right now, she loves those, and I see why. Because guys, this is powerful. If you went on a weekly stay, sort of like timeshare setup, but it's not a timeshare because you don't get no money back from a timeshare. But guess what? A weekly stay, you have 2 bedrooms. Let's say that's 4 people. So 4 people want to go here. A 4-star ski resort, guys, for a whole week. For 4 people, $1,000 is the lowest internet price. But the surge price to stay this place for the whole week for 4 people is $299. You only pay $299 for the whole week. Suddenly, the impossible becomes a possible, right? You see how that works? And remember, savings, you want to go there anyway. You guys were going to go there anyway. You just saved $706, and you're going to put that $706 back in your pocket and maybe go sit by the big giant fireplace when you get there. I don't know what they got to keep you warm, but maybe you want to go buy some extra earmuffs or some real fancy cute clothes instead of the budget clothes. But $706, guys, is $706. Now, Las Vegas. Let's talk about Las Vegas, guys, because I've been to Las Vegas quite a few times. But this last couple times, I'm going to tell you, because it made it so much better having this business. And when you learn the ins and outs and you learn how to work this business, I'm telling you guys, it's going to blow your mind. But I want to give an example. In Detroit, there's Little Caesars Pizza, and you've heard of Little Caesars Pizza and seen the pizza commercial all over the place. And so the Illages, which is the family's name that owned that company, um, when they have events, because they also own Olympic Arena and some other things, but whenever they have an event, you will not see Pizza Hut pizza in the arena. You're not gonna see Buddy's Pizza in the arena. You're not gonna see no Domino's. They don't have an investment in Domino's. Their main goal is to create a business to get money, make residual money, and continually on a daily basis put money back into their pocket. That money that they just made that they got to spend to buy the pizza place, to run the pizzeria, to do all the things that they do, they spend money on it. But guess what? A lot of that money is coming back in their pocket, and that's what we have here, guys. You learn how to work this business, it is gonna be phenomenal as far as how you change your life, as far as your finances, and just adding value and that just love of life that you're gonna get. It's no more staying in one spot unless that's just what you want to do. I can't stay in one spot. So Las Vegas, guys, there is like a million things to do in Las Vegas. That Eiffel Tower right there that you see, my cousin and I and my baby sister Michelle, we went there and we had lunch in the prime. Let me say it again, in the prime spot where you have to pay money to sit because of the view. We got it for free. Why? Because memberships have its benefits. I'm telling you. And that didn't cost us no money to get to sit there. So we bought our lunch. But guess what? That lunch was a write-off. Guess what, guys? Down the street, you see Bally's right there on the screen. At the corner, there's Dreaz. Club Dreaz at the top is a rooftop club, and at the bottom of it is Hotel Cromwell. I'm going to tell you about the Hotel Cromwell. We booked the Hotel Cromwell and we paid $30 for the night. When you can go to Las Vegas for that price, I know what it says right here on the screen. Lowest internet price was $13.86. That's for a weekly stay. But I'm going to tell you, a weekly stay, that should blow your socks off right there. This weekly stay divided by four, $459 divided by four. Guys, this should just speak volumes to you. Because now, where you had to save and save and save, you don't have to save and save and save. You can open up your membership, click on your own link, go in your own part of the office, book your own trip for a few dollars, and you can bless some other people. How cool is that? I know some of you are givers like we are, some of you are givers like I am, and this is just gonna help you bless somebody. You don't have to charge anybody. You could just take your friends and family. You all go there, you paid for it, you only paid $459. Now you've enriched someone else's life just because you took them along. But not just because you went on a trip, you went on a trip that you booked through a platform that allowed you to do that. You're not going to be able to do that if you book this trip through Priceline or LasVegasTrips.com or someplace like that. So guys, we have cruise packages. I think I mentioned that. Some of you always been dreaming of going on a cruise, but guys, guess what? Again, the impossible is now the possible, because the lowest internet price right here is $4,720, guys, and the surge price is $3,527. That is a $1,100, well, might as well say a $1,200 member savings, guys, and it includes a 1-year emergency travel service. And you know those emergency travel services come in handy because anything can happen. Anything can happen. Guys, we have car rentals. And this is so cool. And what I love about this is, guys, this is part of a business where you do not have to be on a trip to utilize this business. And you're going to save, again, 100% of the time that you use this. Why? Because you have the Mac Daddy of the Mac Daddy, and you have access to everything and savings like you wouldn't believe. So right here, if you wanted to get an SUV in Miami for 7 days, the lowest internet price, guys, is $424. If you book this through your Surge membership, guys, it's going to be $268 for an SUV. Now, I don't know about you, but SUVs, it's going to be $268 for probably 2 or 3 days. You're getting $268, which is a savings of $156 member savings. And if your Vortex customer booked this, it was going to give them a savings of $47, and you just made $47 off of that just because somebody needed a car. Think about how many times people prom, homecoming, and they're renting cars, for the family members, so you got to get to work. One experience that I had with the car rentals, which really saved me a lot of money, one of our cars went down, and we had 2 cars, but everybody can't get everywhere in one car. So I decided to rent a car through the membership, and I picked the cheapest one that they have. I think it's $35.99, $35 or $36.99 per day for that vehicle. But when I booked it, it took off $20 per day for that vehicle. Imagine the checkout results. Imagine the look on my face. Imagine the money that I got to put back in my pocket. And guys, when I went to go pick up the car, oh my God, the attendant was like, wait a minute. Because when I got to the counter, all I had to do was pay the taxes, which was like $6 and something cents. So I didn't pay anything. I used the car for 4 days from Saturday to Monday. I pretty much didn't pay anything. I paid $5 per day to use that. $20 online I paid through the membership, and $6 and something cents I paid when I got to the enterprise. So guys, this is no joke. This is very powerful what we have right here, and you can use it every single day. And when you actually look at it, you can get back to the person that invited you and sit down with them and go through the website and talk about all these different things that we have to offer. But guys, we're not the only show in the rodeo. You know that there's other companies out there that offer travel memberships, but they are really not that affordable. I don't know about you, but I don't have a $30,000 one-time initial fee, and then you got to pay X amount of dollars every month for your dues. And I don't have that kind of money, $30,000 just to get in the membership. So what kind of money you got to spend to go on a trip? So these are just some examples, guys, of some of the other people that are out there. $20,000 initial setup fee, $10,000 initial setup fee, which just does not make any sense to me. But guys, what does make sense? Does it make sense, guys, to travel where you want, when you want, and with whom you want? Does it make sense, guys, to have big discounts on vacations, on your dream trip, on your honeymoon trip, on your business trip, on your little league trip, and on your everyday travel? Does it make sense, guys, not to have any blackout dates? Does it make sense to have unlimited bookings with 150% price match guarantee? That means, guys, if you do happen to find something somewhere else cheaper, the company will match the difference 150%. I don't know any place that's offering 100% price match guarantee. And then, not to mention, guys, I want to ask you, does it make sense to earn reward credits on all the travel, all the car rentals, all the shopping, all the dining, all the cruises, and all the activities purchases that can be redeemed for future travel right here at your fingertips? Does it make sense that Surge 365 membership is only $277, guys. $277, and it's only for today, guys. It's only for today. The sale ends at midnight today, guys. Today is March 17th, 2019, and at 11:59 p.m., this fee is going to go away. But for right now, guys, guess what? It is $277. That's $200 off. That's a $200 coupon. You cannot get it on Groupon. And if you qualify for 3 and free by referring 3 members of the Vortex owners, you will be 3 and free, and you will never have to pay that $63.54 ever, ever again. So, guys, that is all we want to talk about right now, because this has been a wonder. And if you want to know more, we have the Vortex Platinum, which I can share with you. But if you want to know more about that, please drop me a comment or get back to the person that invited you to this presentation, and we'll make sure you get the information, because we do not want to get in the habit of keeping you too long, because we know your time is valuable. So, guys, I enjoy you. I enjoyed you so much. And I just have one question. If what you saw right here today makes sense to you, I ask you to get back with the person that invited you on this presentation, and you tell them you're ready to get started. If I invited you, you can go to joinronda.com right now. That is joinronda.com, JOINRONDA.com right now, and you can select join now and follow the form. And you want to select, you want to be the platinum, and it's on sale, guys. And as soon as you do that, I want to say welcome aboard, and you are here, and this is going to change your life, and you are not alone. We're going to help you. And if you have questions, maybe you're a person and you have questions, I ask you to get back to the person that invited you to this call and get your questions answered, so we can get you started right away. Or maybe you just don't want to be bothered at all, and you just want to shop. Hey, we got you covered on that too. We thank you, and I appreciate you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. And this will conclude our webinar for today, guys, and I will see you soon.